This is a place that I knew well. We danced in close-knit circles till our bodies hurt like hell. I used to own that stage, but I had to move away, looking for bigger and better not get stuck. People ask how I've been doing. I think they'd rather hear a lie. How you like in the big city? I've never been more lonely in my life. I live and I work on the same street in Queens, but every time I'm in Manhattan I remember all my dreams. At least you're in Astoria, I hear that that's the hip place. Well, we all look a little older, and we all seem a little tired. Half of us hate our jobs, and the rest are still trying to get hired. Is this when I change the station? 'Cause I'm only getting static. Was the summer my last vacation? 'Cause I'm starting to panic.
Hey everyone, it's Will, and it's August 14th, 2014, which means tomorrow, the day you will be hopefully watching this, is August 15th, my 2 years on testosterone. A couple really quick physical changes. It's a lot more of the same, more chest hair, you know, gotta do this every time, lo siento, and a little bit of more beard action happening over here. I've also noticed that my face shape is continuing to change in that direction if you compare to 1 year on testosterone when, you know, I thought, oh, I'm done, you know, 1 year, check, that's the milestone. It turns out, no, you do continue to change, which I should not be surprised about because I've seen about a zillion other YouTube videos. And also, science. Couple other changes that I've noticed. This year it's been a lot easier to put on muscle. Not put on, I gotta eat more to put it on, but to like tone muscle, it's a lot easier than before I started testosterone. And even when I was a month on and doing P90X, I feel like I can maintain this amount of muscle more easily. At this point in my transition, I know last year I talked about how I was able to just be living as male and really just focus on the issues that everybody else deals with. I kind of noticed that that's not really true. There's still a lot of social and emotional things that I like to consider residue issues from being socialized not as a cisgender male. So I think the older I get and the more comfortable I feel with my body physically, the more I can really open myself up to tackling those type of issues, which you can message me about if you would like to know, but I'm not going to just chat about my issues casually. One thing I will chat about is it's been a lot different dating. This is the most single I have been since I started dating women like 6 years ago, so trying to meet women is a little tricky sometimes. Not the actual act of meeting them, but you know, sites like Tinder and stuff. I feel like I just look short and young on my profile, so I'm like, yeah, I don't even want to put that I'm trans, because then it's like a little flag for people to be like, oh, that's weird, I'll talk to you because of that reason. Oh, you're still too short. Probably just going to delete that at this point, because I am not focusing on dating for once in my life. I am focusing on popping out as much music as humanly possible and putting my foot in as many musical doors as possible, because that's why I moved to the city. I will be putting out 2 albums. The first one is going to be an acoustic EP, not just acoustic folk type EP, more in the style that people are used to of mine. That will hopefully be out in October because I would like to be touring in October. I recently played a few shows with Skylar Kurgel, who most people on the internet who use YouTube, I feel, know. We would like to keep playing some shows together and working on some music together, so definitely going to do that as soon as possible. So we're going to pump this 6-track album out, and then I'll be in the studio with my buddy Randy, who was helping me on that album too, for a full-length studio album in a more electronic, but still, you know, still me, but a more electric style of music that will be coming out and will be heavily pushing, hopefully by the end of the year. So I'll definitely be making a lot more videos about that stuff, hopefully some music videos coming up. So I'm going to be a lot more active on YouTube than I was this past year. But I was also, settling into New York City and, having a job and trying to write this music. Thank you for watching. I realize I have to be at work in 8 minutes, so I'm going to shut this down. Luckily, I live across the street. So, yep, gotta go. But thank you for, Jesus Christ. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the continual support, both transition-wise and musically, and have a good rest of the day.